Good morning. It's gorgeous out. And God, the sky is beautiful today. There's something going across over there. Let's get going. We gotta get to school. Good Friday morning. It is May 16th. It is 6:44 in the morning. And it is a beautiful 70 degrees out for now.
Oh, that means it's gonna be really warm tonight then.
And in the afternoon. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get Lil over to school.
Like and subscribe.
And then we can figure out what we're going to do today. Because unlike Phineas and Ferb, I do not know what we're going to do today.
Man.
Let's get going and just have fun today.
Yeah.
Here. Wow.
Okay.
Well, see, I taught her.
Somebody's
Nine.
excited to go now.
Yeah.
See here. See here.
All right, Lil.
I know by her.
All right, you go have a fun day, okay? Wow. Take a look. It's back. The beautiful Mitsubishi GTO. The twin turbo, right hand drive. This thing is so freaking awesome. God dang, this thing is so cool. I love these 90s cars from over in Japan. They're so beautiful. Back when cars actually had design and style and flair. Wow. It is 10:09. And let's get going. Okay. I need to ask you an important question. Did you hear a buzzing noise or was it in my head?
And it buzzed right by my head.
Okay, so it just wasn't in my head.
Big.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure on that because I was nervous.
Gosh darn, 104 already.
104 degrees at 10:10.
At 10.
10.
o'clock. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I can't even imagine by 2 o'clock. Holy crap. That's the hardest part of the day.
I know.
Between 12 and 2. And then it starts cooling off by 5. Holy moly. 104. I think it's gonna reach 111 today.
It's not gonna be pretty. Alright, so we have a problem. One, I'm out of shampoo and conditioner. I tilted it up for the last time yesterday. Maybe I'm the only one that does it, like tilts it up and really smacks the bottom hard.
You don't have my bottom. Man, I can't get that crap out. I'm squeezing thing and just... Shush. Just shush. I never think of what I would say before I say it. I'm just gonna keep quiet now.
You keep quiet.
I hate that bottle. I really do.
That's alright. It's the bottle's fault. Okay, also we gotta get toilet paper because we're running out of that. But
they were running out quite a bit actually.
And time and patience.
It's toothpaste.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down to 545 over at Independence Parkway area. Go over to the Wal-Mart out there. Or no, or should I go to the 192 one? Ooh. Go to the tourist location 192 area.
That's too far. No, I don't think we have time to even shop
we do.
when we get out there. That's much further than you think, right?
No,
that's past Celebration.
No, it's right before Celebration.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I don't think it is, right?
Let's get going and let's go make it a fun day. I don't know what we just hit. but we just hit
It's a big
something.
bug. It's very disgusting.
So here we are, right before Celebration on 192 is the Walmart. And what's really cool about this Walmart too is that even before it became a trend, they had something unique. They used to have, and still do, a lot of interesting like souvenirs and touristy items as well, which was really cool too. Like you could get a Universal style shirt for Harry Potter without paying Universal pricing. Let's go into Walmart. Let's go and get our stuff done. Let's just have some fun. I told you, coming in, first thing you see, Mickey ears. Yet you'll never know when you actually will need it when you go to the parks. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely the Florida tourist area. The official vampire, the mosquito. Oh god, I hate having to blow those up for my nieces and nephews growing up. It would take forever before you could get into a pool. What the heck? Look at this. Grilled beer brat. Pringles flavor. I have never seen that before. If you wanted proof that this is a Disney themed Walmart, look no further than Mickey and Minnie. Go ahead, look at it.
No, you read it already.
This is my happy face. Take a look at that. Universal Monsters Bride of Frankenstein. That is cool.
That is. It's the white one. Oh, DreamWorks Dragons.
Look at that. Don't spend $30 for a shirt at the parks. Walmart, $192, $14.98. Now look, if you want a throwback shirt, look at this. Jaws Feed in Time. Again, $14.98. Not bad. Or if you're Jurassic Park, blue or gray. Pick your color.
Yeah, like, I don't know what they are.
Wand pens.
They light up too, apparently, I guess. But yeah, they got like little trinkets here that you can put on your book bag.
Deathly Hallows. Although I don't have a time turner to go back to 2005.
Yeah, I know. They even have sleep masks you can wear at hotels, I guess. I like this. This is cute. It's a little thing to put your card in.
Okay.
I like this.
Little lanyard pouch.
Hats.
Yeah, if you really want, you can also get a really cool platform in 9 3/4. That's an awesome one, $12.98. Now, here's the best part. Okay, so here's the best part, okay? Often enough as parents, when we come on vacation, we are on budgets, okay? Believe it or not, okay? And a lot of people cannot afford the $100 plus robes at Universal. But Walmart's got you. Don't worry, they got you.
I would have done this because Universal's is super hot to wear. This is lightweight material that any kid could wear even in the summer. Dobby.
Got Dobby and
Right? I think this is for kids.
you know what? You can never tell nowadays. Okay, those are pretty cool shirts. And if you're not a fan of Mickey Mouse and you like something a little bit more edgy, you can go with Donald Duck. But if you like something funny and whimsical, go with Goofy. Okay, so here's something really cool. Let's say you got a family member back home that you want to get them a trinket, but at the same time you don't want to spend a ton of money on them. Look at this. Stemless glasses, his and hers, all kinds. And you can even do stitch. On the other hand, this bowl here is really awesome. I like that. I think it's a bowl, but it could also be a mug. Who knows?
Here, press the button.
Could be guarded accounts.
It just vibrates.
Exactly.
Do I even want to know?
No, you don't. What exactly is this? No, you can't open it.
Yeah, it's a Nimbus 2000 pen.
Oh, that is so cool. I love this.
Alright. That is just an awesome setup right there. With the hats, with everything. I love it. Honestly, this Walmart has to actually be one of the better ones I've been to. And truthfully, it is awesome as heck so far. And they have a way back burger too, instead of a junky Aunt Annie's.
Yeah.
So I love this.
I like a good pretzel.
Yeah, I like a good pretzel, but from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I know.
Shut the door. Look at this. Saltwater Taffy. This is so awesome. Should I? Should I? And the best kind of saltwater taffy in the little cool box. That is so awesome. Alright, so growing up, I loved saltwater taffy. It was one of my favorite things. Man, I loved it when I came down here to Florida. Takes me back to the good old days. Okay, I like goldfish, but I don't think I need that much. Oh my god, they got a Mickey and Minnie cake.
Oh my god, Brian, you almost got me hit though.
It was worth it.
It's so crowded in here.
And look, they also got cupcakes too. That is so awesome. Okay, I know this is Lager Shark beer brand, but still, it fits in with the Jaws theme that we just saw earlier. How cool is that? Check this out, even on a quick end cap, there's more Disney stuff. This is a Disney edition Walmart. Nice part is, it's really clean too. Like really clean and nice. I love that. Even more Disney, look. Holy moly. Yeah, take a look at this. You got Super Mario, you got Simpsons, you got Disney Princess, you got Sesame Street, and of course you got Bluey. Wow, you got everything here. And for 10 bucks instead of like $20, $30 at the theme park for these items. And Cremo. I have done bourbon vanilla before.
What's that?
Fresh timber. I think I'm gonna go with fresh timber. Okay. That was a hot adventure in the parking lot. And where are we at? We're under 100 degrees. We're at 99 degrees. Okay, so while we're stopped here for a moment, okay? And before we start to head back, can you go ahead and get the taffy? I want to try one piece with you.
Oh.
Oh, and we also have our Powerade, Gatorade.
Yeah, I gotta bring it up here.
Well, look, you gotta have Gatorade when you're in Florida. After all, it was created over here.
Boardwalk.
No.
That's sticky with coconut oil.
Manufactured in the U.S. by Anastasia Confections, Inc., Orlando, Florida?
What the heck did they make saltwater taffy?
They make saltwater taffy in Orlando.
Oh, it's good.
What's funny is I'm so used to saltwater taffy being in New Jersey.
I know.
Because
my.
it's like,
That's
it's
what
their
I
thing.
remember when we came down here, it was all from New Jersey. Where else? Ooh, a smaller pack than I thought.
Well, yeah.
Not that we want that many.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty appropriate size pack for us. Because really, I don't want to eat too much sweets, and I know she doesn't either. So you take a piece, and I'll take a piece.
Okay.
Ah, my piece is leaking.
Yeah, I noticed mine was too.
Alright, you ready?
Oh, what these do? Milk?
This is turning into a disaster.
Yeah, peppermint. I knew it was peppermint. My favorite. Well, they're not that sticky. I don't know about yours, but
Mine's actually really good.
I don't think it tastes as salty as New Jersey's.
Not at all. It's passable and it's good, but it's just not the same.
It's not the same.
And it's pretty much what I was alluding to earlier when I had remarked about what?
It's a postcard. It's an actual postcard.
That is so cool. Turn around. There we go.
Yeah. That you can mail to somebody. That is cool that it gave you that.
That is a cool souvenir.
I like this.
Here we go. No, but what I was alluding to in Walmart, okay? I love Aunt Annie's. Don't get me wrong on that one. Aunt Annie's is the best when it comes to pretzels.
Oh my god, yes.
But there's something special about one that was made up in Pennsylvania, where they originated in Lancaster, versus when they have to send it to distributors and production facilities and then bring it down here. There's just something different about it. Maybe it's just me, but I've noticed that with other foods too, as well.
I don't know because I've never had anything from Pennsylvania, so.
Well, we're gonna have to change that one day.
Yeah. I've had stuff from Virginia when I went there that I've had down here, and the food tastes completely different. It tasted better.
Down here?
No, up there.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
It's weird.
So the other thing is there was a Wayback Burger inside that Walmart, and honestly, we didn't do it because we just had Wendy's burgers yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. I want nothing to do with burgers right now.
Not at all. So let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's get back up to our home area because it's 12 o'clock just about, and it'll take us about 30 minutes or so to get up there. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get going. This has actually been a really nice trip.
Yeah.
And honestly, and I'm not shaming other Walmarts, but of all the Walmarts I've been to, whether it was Fort Lauderdale, whether it was Ocoee, whether it was Winter Garden, our own, this one here has to be the best I've ever been to. No joking.
Very clean, organized.
Exactly that, and I noticed something else too. The workers. The workers in here were polite. They would actually interact with you. They would talk to you. And if they got into your way, they would apologize. And if you got into their way and you apologized, they would actually accept it. It was so freaking cool. It was awesome in there. And not to mention the variety of product was amazing.
Yeah,
Stuff
they
that
really
I've
did
never
have
seen.
A lot of stuff. And I think
So-
it came out here during the holiday
Yeah.
season, but I don't know if we got anything though.
So truthfully,
remember.
here's the deal. If you are in Disney World hotels, if you're in the Universal area, might be a bit of a stretch, okay? Because of how far away it is. But if you have your own car, go to Walmart on US 192, right over here. You got Starbucks right here as well. And in there, you got an amazing Walmart. So stock up and just get your stuff here instead of over at the Disney gift shops in the hotel lounges.
Well, there's some stuff that you can't get here, right? That you can get over there.
Your kid is not gonna, well, yeah, they're gonna care. They're gonna care where you buy your little plushie for them from, because they're gonna get all antsy if it's not at that moment.
Yep. We're not our parents that used to do that.
Yep.
We used to go to those cheap little gift shop places and buy.
Ah, the $5 Wizard Special.
Yes.
4 shirts for $1 on 192 back in the day. You remember that?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
A cheapo Mickey from a gift shop that didn't even look real.
Or, hey, come on in, give us 2 hours of your time, and we'll get you some free Disney tickets. Then later it became
Honestly,
reduced Disney tickets.
The souvenirs here is actually ones that you can't find actually in the park, in my opinion,
Yeah.
which makes them unique.
For instance, the Nimbus 2000 pen. I have never seen that in
was
the
cool.
park.
I like that one. That was cool. Yeah, they even had
The
a light-up
wands
wand
that
pen.
are pens. I haven't
The
seen those in the park.
keychains,
The lanyard
the
holders.
mask thing, the little, they had a neck thing that you can use to relax with, and that was cool. That was Harry Potter related. They had a bunch of shirts that you can't find. They just had a lot of toys and different things that you
A
really
great
couldn't
variety, including towels, all kinds of stuff.
find. Yeah.
Mugs, everything that you can need, tumblers. So yeah, definitely get over here, check it out. And especially if you have that relative back home that you just want to find something inexpensive for them for. There you go. And not to mention, this is the best part of all. Stock up on your Gatorade here. Look at this. Buy these over here and then take them in.
If they let you.
They will.
I've seen them turn people away with coolers and stuff.
Yeah, but if you put it into your backpack, then it's cool. All right. We need to get back up to the highway. It is 12 o'clock now. You ready?
Yes.
Holy smokes, they built a Kiki's over here.
Oh.
You got Burlington, you got Marshalls. Maybe you got everything you could want over here.
Oh, there's more in the back too.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, I don't know what a bet is, but it looks like a Nike logo or something.
Yeah. There's also Portillo's over there. Great tourist area, I had them at.
The only thing that you're missing is a Target over here. That's because it's across the street, actually.
Mm.
Remember?
Yeah. That's a big Burlington.
And
Ooh, Marshalls.
I know what they're missing for you. A Disney gift store.
It's right here.
That's right.
Well, it was right here.
Actually, I think it's coming soon. Well, Taffy, it was nice knowing you.
I don't think I'm gonna leave that in there. It might melt all over it.
Maybe it'll be fine if we put it in the refrigerator when we get home.
Maybe. But then it's gonna get hard. I don't think that's gonna come out right around.
No, it doesn't come out right.
Hopefully 20 minutes will be fine.
This is such an awesome place. And I love the Coca-Cola sign.
Well, now the heat's starting to show up.
Alright. After taking a little break to go into Portillo for a second, come back out. 104. Honestly, we didn't eat anything in there and just a quick restroom break because we're running out of time.
Yeah, we really are.
And I forgot my time turner back at the house, so I can't even go back a little bit. Which kind of sucks. But let's get going. Let's get back up to the highway and let's get little in a little bit and go from there. I still miss the old playgrounds at McDonald's on 192 here.
Yeah, that one used to have one.
Yep. And it was right next to here, to the 7-Eleven where I actually worked once upon a time. But yeah, you used to have a really awesome playground out front. That was, of course, back when McDonald's actually used to have play places that were fun, that were interactive, that would burn your butt because they were always outdoors. But the 90s just hit differently. It was a fun time.
Especially for kids.
We had some optimism and just enjoyment about everything that we did. It was awesome. Then again, it came after the 80s recession as well. In case you don't know, back in the 80s, they had a major stock crisis as well as a huge downturn in the economy. And then Ronald Reagan, he actually tasked to go ahead and try to get things back on track. And then in the 90s, we slowly started to recover more. We were able to go out and enjoy life more. And then in the early 2000s, then we went back into a recession. Then we had the biggest disaster of all time. The buyback program for automobiles.
Oh, man.
Where we
Really
took
ruined it.
amazing cars that could have been easily saved and just fixed up a little bit and took them off the road and crushed them. Yeah, we crushed them. Cars that would actually be $2,000-$3,000 and for nothing, just to get some tax credit for a new car sale.
Yeah, that
But
was...
only if you were supposed to buy from an American car company, but it didn't work that way. Everybody bought Toyotas and Hondas.
Yeah. It got rid of all the used cars that were beneficial to teenagers and 20-year-olds and people that just needed a car.
Exactly, great starter cars.
Yeah. And now we don't have that anymore.
Exactly. It was like the death of the $1,000 car.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Alright, let's go ahead, let's get back up to the highway, and let's get back to the home area. Okay, here we are, and this is actually an interesting Taco Bell. And the reason why is because it's not connected to any other companies, meaning it's not with Pizza Hut, it's not with KFC, it's just a standalone unit. Alright, let's get up in here.
Oh, we didn't eat in the car?
Yeah. Okay, so the first claim about people come in here and not be able to find employees, we just debunked that. There was a good amount of employees as well.
Yeah.
Now, the second thing, let's go ahead and see what the actual quality is.
Oh, they're doing breakfast again.
Hmm.
Oh, there's your sandwiches.
These used to be a really good staple of childhood for everybody.
Oh, they don't taste like they used to.
Mm-mm.
These are good again. Alright, I do not know which is which. Give me a
This
second.
one says Cantina Burrito, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you get?
Grilled steak burrito. Smells good. Mine tastes really good. What do you think?
This has got a slight kick to it, but it's not bad.
Cinnamon twist, perfect. My burrito, amazing. Hers tasted really good, and I think you would like yours, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Honestly, our meal over here was actually good.
Yeah, it was.
And the food was actually really quick, too.
Well, it should be.
Sweetie, tell that to McDonald's.
I do.
All right. McDonald's, I don't know what it is, but come on. Whatever happened to your speedy system? Whatever happened to having to get an order out in 45 seconds or less? All right, guys, we had an amazing meal, but it is time to get our butts moving. We gotta get back to the highway, then to get Lil, and then home. Are you having a hard time with your taffy? Lemon or banana?
Banana.
Is it like that Laffy Taffy style banana?
Worst part is it's stuck in my fingers. God dang, this is like... I'm making a mess of it. I can't get it off my fingers. Holy moly. Didn't know there were hills over here. Holy crap! That's freaking crazy.
I've done that to her so many times. How's that burrito feel now?
Thanks for that.
It's 1:40. Let's get going and go get Lil. Oh man. It feels scorching hot right now. Alright, where are we? 108. And if you don't believe me, let me prove it. $108 degrees. Yes, I know, I got 38 miles to empty. Did you have a fun day in school at least?
Well, hey, it's far. Hey, me, bye, hey, Chelsea. Hey, free, us, Charles, hi.
Listen, it's only steady at 108.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's not that hot.
Yeah, it is.
Let's get going. Okay, it is 5:05 now, and honestly, it has been one amazing day. I loved visiting that Walmart down there on 182. It was so cool seeing how it was Disney themed so well, with everything going on, and then had a little sprinkle of Universal in, just for a little style extra. But guys, I just want to say thank you so much for being with today. It has been one great day, and honestly, I'm really happy and excited for everything coming up. But for now, thank you so much for being with today. I will see you guys tomorrow wherever the day takes us. And I hope you have a good night. And thank you for everything.
But I know